captain's going to change things around in the field.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Kohli just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Dubai out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, at least two on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, gone. Great catch, quick reactions.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss. 5 runs added in that over. India 35 for 4. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The batting team are now 44 for 4.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 50 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Everyone's gone up.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Leading edge, length safe from hands though.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Shite, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
End of the 9th over.
Through the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Reactions to take that one.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Thakur gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Marshall coming back into the attack has done well so far. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Straight through, good swing coming back in.
Bumrah, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Hazelwood back on now. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Bumrah taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Runs one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Head coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Marshall back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Shot, should be runs here.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Clark, the spinner, coming into the attack. Hazelwood back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Singh, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Hazelwood with a huge appeal. No, terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
They've gone up here. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Marshall coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see.